got this interesting situation right now where you have, and you're right, you're the perfect guy to talk about, because you got the high carb camp who's pushing even, carb levels for fueling for bike racing that are just literally the sky's the limit, right? People are pushing over 140 grams an hour now, and they're talking about this in all kinds of endurance sports, these 90 to 140 grams plus fueling rates, and nobody wants to talk about what it's doing to their bodies in terms of the downside factors at that level. And then you got the keto camp that wants to talk about all the benefits that the sugar camp doesn't want to talk about, but they don't want to talk about the fact that you go keto, you're putting down the governor in low gear, and that's all where you're going to sit.
I feel like the fat metabolism thing was gaining traction so fast, and they doubled down. They doubled down with these carbs. Because there was a movement where I shared with you, even my friend who's Carmichael training system, vegetarian, high carb, he started wearing the glucose monitor and started doing fasting and trying to incorporate more fats. And that lasted for a year or so, and then it was like got swept under the rug with this high carb thing.
Yeah,
which I'm still questioning. I mean, I've been in the game for so long, and nutrition side of it with BMX racing and pure anaerobic 30-second sprints. And back in 2000s, we were pushing high carbs. And really, has it changed that much that you're seeing records being broken all of a sudden, records that have stood for 40 years? I don't know. I don't necessarily think it's all this new. Everyone I ride with, oh yeah, it's all about their new nutrition program. It hasn't changed that much. They're telling you they're pushing a higher dosage, but people have been pushing pretty high dosage for a long time.
Yeah, they have, but the formulas for getting them in have improved. I mean, I've seen, these hydrogels. They're putting a lot more sodium in with the carb mixes. People aren't afraid of sodium as they were back in 2000.
Yeah,
that's a huge factor, right? The osmotic potential, getting the osmotic potential right. So I think that there have been significant refinements, but it's not obvious. For the regular guy like you, as a top age grouper, or anybody else who's riding and wants to be both perform well and have that clip, that ability to break. This is kind of one of the things I want to discuss with you as a guy who does both competitive road racing. Where'd you finish last year in the nationals?
I didn't go to nationals, but last year in state championships here, I got a second.
Oh, yeah. So you're riding at a high level, and yeah. So you don't, just kind of give us a rundown, because you have other reasons to be staying fit. So health is a priority. It's like for you, it's life or death.
Yeah.
And you're still able to race competitively.
Yeah. So we just went on a rant on how high these people are fueling with these carbs and what it could potentially do. And I think the market that we both are in is these people that find this sport, either ultra running or cycling later in life, they need a hobby, they need to get better health, and we want to show them the way to do it the right way and not get in the same situation that I was in. And that's what I'm trying to do today is, look, here I was in 2015, here I was in 2019 with heart failure, here I am today with some of the best health I can have. And
best performance.
Yeah, and the best performance I've had in my life. My numbers are better than they've ever been. And recovery, I told you I didn't sleep. I sleep. It's amazing how good I sleep now.